Good night, Hayes, here tonight. 1 week from tonight, Wrestling Open 200, our 200th consecutive week, and we go back home to the White Eagle, who will be the IWTV champion when that happens. Oh, look at that. I think he lulled him right into that false sense of security. Sliced bread, is that it? Clancy out at 2, and Sean Legacy, hats off to him. He drew Clancy right in. But we know how resilient Clancy can be. He went for that drop kick, nothing going. Big penalty kick. Kick to the back, and maybe even the shoulder. Hits the moonsault. Oh, and Clancy just barely out, having to use that shoulder to push up in the air to secure the 2 count. But he's gonna have to use that bad shoulder to hang on here. He did it Monday night, and I don't care how much physical therapy he's gone through. I don't care how much cupping maybe he had done. Well, not based on his back, but you know what I'm trying to say. I don't care how much he did to prepare for this match here tonight. He has to be way under 100% going into this. But how many times, whether it be here at Electric Hayes, whether it be at the White Eagle, how many times have we seen him way under 100% and he digs down and finds a way to win? There is the monkey flip. Kick to the midsection. Sean Legacy, knowing how much buzz that win on Monday night got, he wants to steal a lot of that buzz along with that title here tonight. It's that knee. And Sean Legacy, I'm sure, not joyous, doesn't have that smile on his face anymore once the fancy man regained control of this contest. But what a night we have here. Will Cruz goes one-on-one in a rematch from Monday against Bear Bronson after the match, dropping Bear. After Bear was trying to show him respect, and Cruz said, I wasn't being mean enough. I'll be mean on Thursday night, and that's what we're getting here tonight. Also, Christian Darling, the all-time holder of the Discovery Gauntlet. He went 8-0 to break Thomas Santel's record from 2019. The Discovery Gauntlet is over, but now Christian Darling is 1 week away from challenging Bobby Orlando for the Wrestling Open Championship. He got that shot by breaking the all-time Gauntlet record, and he is 1 week away from that. Legacy hooks the leg. So can Christian Darling step up his game? Because it looked like he was gonna bully Rich Palladino like he's been doing the last few weeks. Pedro Donez stepped into the ring and said, that's not happening. So Pedro Donez looking to send Christian Darling into Wrestling Open 200 with a loss. But really just defend the honor of Wrestling Open and Rich Palladino. Another cover, as there is a count of 2. As fans here in Worcester have been ride or die with Fancy Ryan Clancy since day one. I mean, you think about this, all the way back in 2022. How long ago was that now? But it feels like a lifetime. But when Ryan Clancy started here, he was brought in by Steven Stetson as a member of the Stetson Range. But immediately the fans were like, no, we love you anyway. And they've been loving him ever since. Legacy with the Irish whip into the corner. There's a back elbow from the champ. And tonight, to go out with a bang, all matches other than this match. This has a 60-minute time limit. All matches tonight will have 20. And here we go. Snapmare forward. And Clancy starting to roll. There's a back elbow. Reversed by Legacy. Up and over is Clancy. Big clothesline. The champ is starting to heat up in his first defense of this championship against Sean Legacy. As Clancy stalking the challenger. Gonna go for that double underhook, maybe try that butterfly submission. There's a right hand. Reversed. Ducks that clothesline. Clancy does it now. And there is a collision in the center of the ring. Champ and challenger are down. IWTV Championship on the line, and we are at a stalemate after the back and forth we've seen in this one, with both men hitting crushing clotheslines in the center of the ring with a hell of a lot of momentum. And Ryan Clancy, somehow, after going 40 minutes with Marcus Mathers on Monday, is still in this with Sean Legacy. There's a right hand. The champion, we know he can fight. We know he can do it all. We've seen it all here at Wrestling Open over the years. There's a boot. European uppercut. Rising knee. Here we go, gonna try a pile driver. He dumped him on his neck. And Legacy with an instinctive defensive move right there. Although sometimes the best defense is offense, and that's what you saw with that drop kick. But that was purely preservation by Legacy, as the fans here showing their appreciation as we say goodnight to Electric Haze and head back home to White Eagle starting next Thursday night for our 200th consecutive episode of Wrestling Open. Fancy now dragging himself up to his feet, trying to get to that vertical base because he wants that drop kick at some point. Legacy would love to take to the sky here and become the new champ. German suplex. He's not done. What's he going for here? Oh, Styles clash. He hit it! He hit it! New champ! New champ! Clancy out at 2. Ryan Clancy somehow getting that shoulder off the mat, and Sean Legacy beside himself. He cannot believe that after the beating he took just 3 days ago, and the one he's taking right now, that Clancy is still alive, but that is why he is beloved here in Worcester. He always keeps on pushing. But Legacy has him right where he wants him. He knows he is in pole position here, but he made a mistake of waking the champ up. The Legacy has him. Big slam. Has him up, and that fireman's no. Reversal. Rolls through. Off the ropes. Rolls him up. No. Big time. No, he caught him. He caught him, shoulders down. And this could go either way. Hits the drop kick. Legacy's out. Is that it? Makes the cover. And Clancy retains.